So, we've had some people who have watched our content. First of all, that's really rad. Thank you. That's awesome. I figured like 2 people would watch these things. So, thank you. That's awesome. I had some people tell me they really liked the horror stuff. And so I figured we would do a fun thing. And I came up with the idea of a show called Hi.
And I.
But watch this. It's H-I-G-H. Schma. And
Hi, I'm I.
see? So we can rhyme. Hi and I. It's awesome. If you don't like it, then whatever. I like it. Okay, yeah. The point of the thing was we wanted to do like immediate reactions to stuff. Like, basically the idea is we will watch a movie. I will get like as high as humanly possible, and we will talk about the movie we just watched and try to review it in some capacity. I don't know. You'll have to let me know if this is fun or cringe, and if 2 people watch it, I appreciate it. Okay, with all that being said,
What did we watch?
this one's gonna be crazy. Okay. The good thing about being high all the time is it's like I can watch a movie for the first time like 100 times. That's pretty awesome. We're gonna say it at the same time. It's gonna be 1, 2, 3.
Aliens.
Oh my god. Aliens. Not Alien, not to be confused with Alien.
This is number 1.
Yes. Number 2 is called
Aliens.
It was absolutely genius, actually. Okay, yeah. So, we just got done watching it, and I figured we would just go into it kind of blind because, I mean, like, I've watched it, but it's been a minute since I, like, actually sat down and watched the whole thing.
Same thing here. We watched this a long time ago.
Yeah. And we did the director's cut, which I don't know if I've ever watched.
I don't think I have either.
Yeah. I don't know which version I watched. But,
Oh, it says Leaving Wednesday. Glad we watched it.
yeah, on HBO, and it's all going away.
Fun.
Yeah. So, here, you go first.
All right.
So what are your thoughts? You've just watched it. The credits have rolled.
It is still awesome. I've never noticed that the symbolism of it is sending these young kids to war. They have no idea what they're in for, and they're like, hell yeah, we're gonna kill all the aliens, and it's gonna be awesome. And then they get there and they go, what the hell is this? Wait a second. And then you hear the guy saying, but the money, but the organisms. And you're like, wait a second. This is symbolism for war, and the people in the 1% saying, but something about money, and you're a grunt, and you don't deserve to live if you don't survive this. Okay, that's fun. But that aside, they actually have some awesome characters. In Alien, the android caused a lot of problems, where in Aliens, he proved that he didn't do anything sketchy. He actually was there to help. In the end, he even held Newt's hand to make sure she didn't fall through and go through that outside door.
That's like beautiful, man.
And apparently she's been in Ripley has been in stasis for so long that her daughter, who was going to be 11, had just died at the age of 87. So yeah, she was in cryosleep for quite a while. And, you know, Newt became her daughter basically being at night, sometimes at night.
See, the whole point of this is to be off the cuff, so that's why we don't have a script planned. And I don't think anything you said was like a legible.
Oh,
thought.
at night, mostly at night. Anyway, but yeah,
Everyone is now dumber having heard this. This was a children's description of aliens.
Do you want me to give my review or do you not?
No, I actually don't. All right, check this out. Big spaceship crash.
They're all children watching this?
Well, hold on. Big spaceship crash. Okay. People get mad about that. So then they send a big spacecraft to come down. So that's a spacecraft on a spacecraft. On a moon. It came from the moon.
Oh no, Wizards from the Moon?
Yeah. And then they go in, they go, oh no. And then they die. But not all of them. Some make it to the ship and say, well, that was a bummer. And they...
Very oversimplified.
Well, yeah, but still, it's kind of a bummer. And so, like, they're like, dude, guns and stuff. And then the alien was like... Oops, I'm sorry. That's my review of it.
See, his is very simplified. Mine is actually talking about stuff, but as you can tell, I think it might be a little bit too high for Harry and I.
It's fine, we're play wrestling.
But yeah, it was awesome. It's cool seeing movies that use special effects, like physical special effects, because it makes it look so good. When there's fire, you know it's real fire. It's not AI like everything is nowadays.
Did you know the alien was real?
There was a person in that, or it was or was it kind of like the T-Rex where it's an animatronic?
No, it's a documentary. These people really went here.
No, I mean the real answer.
No, this isn't a funny movie, okay? These soldiers risked their lives so that we could get rich people more money.
And that's what's wrong with the world.
No.
That's what's wrong with the universe.
Well, kinda. But, you know, dude, they're aliens, though. That's my argument. I don't know what I'm arguing.
I don't know neither. But yes, the action version, even though it's still horror. But yeah, was it actually do we know if it was a person in the outfit or was it an animatronic? Do you know?
I'm gonna need your backup on this down here.
Can you answer that?
Well, no, I can answer it, but not without orange cola. Because, dude, I love orange soda. I do. Ooh, you know, remember that one? Mm-hmm. Nickelodeon. Mm-hmm. It's funny. All right, what were we talking about?
I said, was it a physical person in the alien suit or was it an animatronic?
As I have come to understand it, it was real.
Yeah, no help.
Okay, hold on. They were real, actually.
He's crashing out.
Crashing? Bro.
No, I mean like your brain is.
No, dude, I haven't even put the training wheels on yet. It ain't crashing.
Exactly, that's why you're crashing. You have no training wheels.
No. Okay. So the effects, yes. I do know that in the first Alien movie, they found a dude that was like 7 feet tall, and he played the alien in that. So, like, that was an actual dude. That's why it stood up on, like, 2 legs.
Yeah, that's pretty impressive.
Because, like, now we kind of see them on all fours, kind of like when your mom was in college. I really hope your mom doesn't actually watch this channel. I was joking if you watch this. Okay, four. Oh, yeah, all four. Because, like, in Dead by Daylight, the xenomorph is, like, on all fours.
Yeah.
So, like, we don't really see them, like, popping up kangaroo style, you know what I mean? Where they, like...
So you're saying it's probably a...
Kangaroo?
Animatronic?
I think it's a kangaroo in a xenomorph suit.
No.
Have we ever considered that, though? Because they have the small arms. I mean, they qualify body shape-wise.
You sure it's not a T-Rex?
It might be crab people. Here, you could go back to your review.
Okay. Well, I was asking for a real answer.
What was the question?
Oh my god. The aliens, were they people or animatronics?
So. I believe they were, some of them were people, and I'm guessing the ones that were, like, upside down in a tunnel might have been...
Like a good mixture. The queen was probably a real human.
Well, the queen, for sure, was, like, actually physical. That's why they made a point to, like, show her in very, like, various angles, where, like, I feel like a lot of times if it's, like, really bad CG, you want to just, like, yeah.
Keep it in the background.
Yeah.
That's what Steven Spielberg said about Jurassic Park. The stuff in the background was AI for good reason. Or CGI, I guess.
Yeah, he talked about not wanting to, like, insult the audience's intelligence. So he's like, if it's something close, it needs to be real. Mm-hmm. And that's why, like, the actual... Dude, I'm sure everyone in the world has said this, but in the first Jurassic Park movie, the scene where the kids are in the car and the T-Rex is, like, biting down... There's a couple of fun little Easter eggs there. First of all, if you watch it, when it like hits the thing, it's like missing a tooth.
A tooth?
Yeah, so, you know, it's like he kind of, you know, he's got the, you know.
You going for it?
Yeah, he's got one of those. But then so it wasn't supposed to, like, actually crash into the thing, so, like...
Their reaction.
So yeah, the kids' reaction when the, like, thing busts through is them for real being like, I think we might actually die here today. Like, for real.
That's why the acting is so good. They're not needing to act.
Indeed.
I love how Aliens turns into Jurassic Park. But,
yeah.
I mean, it explains the physical effects, the practical effects versus, CGI.
Jurassic Park is the greatest movie of all time, though.
You rewatch it, and yes, it is.
I don't need to rewatch it.
Well, I'm saying I did, and then I was like, oh yeah, that makes sense.
Dude, when Jurassic World came out, we were so poor that this sounds like a your mom is so poor kind of joke, but we were so poor when Jurassic World came out that I had to watch a copy of Jurassic Park on VHS.
But that's the best thing.
Yeah.
I think I hit a button for the last second. So, yes, we watched Jurassic Park on VHS, and it was awesome.
Oh, yeah, let's get back to the aliens. It's because the screensaver went off.
Oh, yeah.
And now I do not remember what we were watching.
He's a goldfish.
Okay, let's see. So the practical effects were super rad. Mm-hmm. Man, set design is, like... You forget how, like, important it is. Because when they're going through the whole thing, like, everything was articulated with that retro-futuristic, like, idea. Where, you know, you're not just seeing slapped on LCD screens. Like, stuff has curves like the old, like, Toshiba fucking TVs and shit. You know what I mean? Where they had the, like... It was the thing before flat screen.
Like plasma TVs?
Dude, are you kidding?
Is that what you're talking about?
No. How old are you, for real?
You're asking me so you can remember. Next month I'll be 35.
Okay, well, that's embarrassing. Okay, but hold up. No. Wait. What was your question?
What was your question? You asked me. Oh, wait, you were trying to explain about the TVs, but something about
Yeah.
special effects. We don't get very far in our conversations, as you can tell.
I like the dinosaurs. and okay. Alright.
Snap out of it.
Yep, slap nuts. It's like a book club, right? We're supposed to watch it and then be like, oh, dude, my favorite part was when Timothy Chalamet turned and
And
I
then-
see, like, the side of his nips or some stupid shit like that.
Okay, so what was your favorite part of Aliens?
What the fuck?
I told you he's too high for this.
No. No, I'm not. You're
Can you finish
you're
the
making
sentence?
baseless accusations. Wait, what was the sentence?
Exactly.
No.
What was your favorite part of
What
Aliens?
was my favorite part, dude? Dude, it's probably when the queen opened her mouth and then a mouth came out of that and then came out of that and it was like Spaceballs, you know? The thing came out with the like fucking with the stick and the hat. Spaceballs, you know what I mean? When the xenomorph
guess I
comes
don't-
out.
Xenomorph
No, the
Spaceballs.
hello my baby, hello my darling. Like, are you fucking for real?
Oh yeah, that.
Yeah, that's from
Oh,
Spaceballs, dude.
that made you think of that? That's what you're saying?
Yeah.
I was saying
Yeah.
it when it came out of her mouth. Oh, no. When the chest burster came out of one of the people who were cocooned, I was just doing that.
Well, see, there you go.
You were thinking of a chest burster when it was the thing coming out of her mouth? That was a chest
Phrasing?
burster.
I don't know what you just said, but it did not sound accurate. What was it again?
I said that you're thinking of a chest burster, but you were talking about the scene where that part came out of her mouth.
Do you think
Her mouth came out of her mouth.
her mouth came out?
The smaller mouth came out of her mouth.
Okay, see, this is now where I'm kind of understanding what it is. You were being very, very vague. The autocorrect for all of those were very interesting.
So that was your favorite part, was seeing the mouth come out of the mouth?
Yes, no, actually, it's when like Ellen Ripley was like did that Pacific Rim shit. She like claps her hands together and goes and punches the queen. That's pretty cool.
Oh, one of the best sentences, and I might butcher this a bit. Did my IQ drop severely?
That's close.
Oh no.
She said while I was away, did humanity's IQ drop sharply? And
That was a pretty good burn.
It was a really good burn. It was a very good one. Yeah.
It was pretty hilarious. And
It's like the most corporate way to tell someone to eat shit. That's
Pretty
awesome,
much.
actually. 'Cause you have to get very specific about that. Like, I told my boss, like, F you when I got fired, and that didn't work great.
no, it didn't.
We weren't super best friends after that. So that's not a thing you should do.
No.
Man, Halloween's coming up. That's gonna be pretty sick. Okay, sorry. No. You go ahead.
The nice thing is, this is where she says, "You stay away from her, you bitch." Not what happened in Romulus. That movie is terrible. Oh god, that movie was terrible. And so is Alien Earth. They tried something with the first episode and they just lost it immediately.
Dude, that was like such an easy layup. Like, how sick would it have been for, like, you know that, like, completely stupid ass shit from Jurassic? Okay, hold on. Jurassic World, the one where, like, a huge dinosaur is somehow creeping around, like, fucking Michael Myers, you know, when the chick is like asleep, they're like auctioning off the dinosaurs.
Oh, yeah.
And he'd be like creeping around the house. Well, like, so that was fucking stupid. But, hold on.
But-
Jurassic World.
That was stupid that he was walking around like that during the auction.
Yeah.
So what was good? See, it's impossible. Anywho, it is a very good movie. It has good arcs with characters. It does a better job of my child is gone and you are my adopted child, better than Last of Us.
It's a really fucked up time to laugh, but I'm not laughing at that. I feel like I needed to make that apparent. I just was thinking of the title of this, and it's going to be like Aliens Review / Jurassic Park ?
And that's probably what he's going to make this be, so.
Dude, honestly. Okay, well, yeah, it was good special effects. People cared about set design. The acting was all great, including the guy who was like, oh man, that guy who was like the 1% guy that like everyone's dying and he's like, okay, but let's assess. The cargo is worth, bro. Oh yeah, and that line is pretty sick. She's like, I don't know what's worse because I don't see them fucking each other over.
For a percentage
or something. And I was like, dude, that's pretty real. That's pretty real. I like that.
We got some good lines for her in this movie.
Yeah, dude, and like Vasquez is rad. This movie had like two of the like when someone says like strong like women in movies, I feel like a couple come to mind. So like I feel like Sarah Connor is like the first one. I don't know why. Because Ellen Ripley should be like right up there too. But yeah, when you think of like female badasses, you usually think of those two. Mm-hmm. And then Vasquez was also rad. She was like the raddest of the Marines. She was the one that was like the most badass.
She carried the heaviest gun with no problem.
Dude, with one hand at one point, making like zero sound. And she had a teardrop tattoo.
If I kill your daddy.
How am I gonna do that without soot?
Without soot. Look up prison tattoo Beavis and Butthead.
Yeah, it's really good.
It's really hilarious.
Okay, well, let's see, this video is like 22 minutes, and we talked probably about like 3 minutes maybe about aliens, but
the rest about dinosaurs.
Yeah, that's true. Maybe we should watch Jurassic Park one of these days, and then we can review it. Okay, well, this was episode 1 of Hi and I. I'll probably talk about the real subject next time. But Aliens
Hopefully.
is like rad out of rad. It's pretty sweet.
Yeah, I mean, and Alien and Aliens both are equal. You can't really say one's better than the other because they're both different in their own way.
Yeah, like the first one is more like a survival horror, where the second one is like anarchy because that becomes like body counts.
Yeah, like more of the action Resident Evil games.
Yeah, it was going from like the Spencer estate from the first game and then like village kicking, like
Where's everybody gone? Bingo.
like I was about to try, like what the fuck was it? Was it like Spaniards or some shit? Like what the fuck?
Yeah, he was in a Spanish speaking country.
Dude, that shit's crazy. Okay.
But
Alright,
Village
we'll
is
talk-
number 8. We're talking about the Village of 4.
Yeah. I mean, dude, I don't think Ethan... Oh, wait a minute. Hold up. You could play as Chris in 8. So
Yeah.
maybe you can roundhouse people. I know that's a Leon thing, but, I mean, this dude punches boulders.
Chris does, yes.
Yes. Yes. So he is strong enough to obtain that skill. That's a pretty cool game.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Well, hey, this was a cool thing. See you. Bye.
Bye.
You hit the button.